YouTubers. Mo here from Mo's Motorcycle Journey. I had somebody hit me up and asked me the things that I added to my GL1800 Gold Wing. This one happens to have 49,000 miles now. Some things that I added. Okay, well, it did come with the rack already, so I didn't have to add that. I did add these chrome bezels right inside here. Also on the saddlebags, I added the chrome bezel. The orange looked good, don't get me wrong, and I still have the orange ones. So if anyone ever, if I went to sell the bike and they were like, oh, well, I just wish I had I can advertise it. I still have them. It's a good thing to keep your parts, everything that you need. I did add this also piece right on the back here around the keyhole. I did add these earrings down here. What those do is they capture the light from the person driving behind you. Works really well. Also did add the chrome fender guard at the very bottom there. Let's see, other things that I added. I just added this RAM mount for my phone. That's a nice thing. I did paint this. I didn't like the color of it being the gray. It just stood differently. It's just my choice, and no offense to anybody, but I did paint that to color match the bike. Then I added this chrome bezel around the gauges, which I think that just adds the nice look. I did add these chrome bezels around the mirror. These were already on here, these little wind deflectors that are attached to the mirror. They were already on here, but what I did was they were orange, and I didn't really care for the orange ones, so I just went ahead and replaced them with the dark ones. It looks better with the bra on the front. Now the bra, which is the nose cone cover, is what they call it, that came with the bike, but the gentleman that had the bike before me, he put it on there when it was pretty much brand new, and it's been on there ever since. So there's really everything underneath here is like mint. There's no chips or anything like that. Let's see, other things that I added. I did add a LED light strip kit to it. I also added these little chrome bezels right here. That was very important. I did add the Kiriakin mud flap in the front. That kind of keeps this bottom piece clean when you're driving. I didn't really care for how that got dirty like that. That's pretty much it for the I also did add the voltage meter. That one was quite the interesting thing to put on. I can turn the bike on, and it kind of scans itself and then goes up. But and then I also added the Bluetooth. That is actually built right in the bike. It only cost me 15 bucks off Amazon, but I had to remove this glove box side and go up underneath there. There's just little 4 pins to remove it, and then unplug the cord that was already in there for the auxiliary, and I just plugged in my new Bluetooth that I added, and that seemed to work out really good. I also did I had chrome bezels around these lights. I didn't really care for that. It looked nice, but it just seemed like there was too much chrome, and I think a Gold Wing doesn't need a whole bunch of chrome. They make these new ones that are blacked out, and I kind of like that. But I also did add the battery tender. I did need one of those, so I went ahead and added that. But I got lights all up under this thing everywhere. But you can't see them during the day. It was very important that because no offense to anybody that has them, but the strips of LED lights that they put on, and then they put them on here, and during the day that just looks gaudy to me. I like a nice, crisp, clean look. Again, my preference. Some people like all that stuff lit up like a Christmas tree. I don't mind lit up like a Christmas tree. That's cool as heck to me. However, it just looks, during the day, it's just kind of doesn't look right. So the only one you can see is the one that's right there, and that's just tucked up underneath there, but you'd have to be looking for it to see it. So those are some things that I added. I'm also going to add a new V-Stream windshield. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I've added to the bike. Somebody hit me up and wanted to know, so I figured I would go ahead and express the things that I've added. That's just my preference. There's some people that deck these things right out. I do want to put like some type of either shark grills in here, or maybe just a chrome strip here. Just keep it clean and neat, so it's just not too much, because I don't like it when it's too much. So, but anyway, YouTubers, thanks for watching. That's just things that I've added to the bike. Have a good one. Oh, and if you happen to like this video, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Still working on my 94 Kawasaki. Got carb rebuild to do on that. But it was a beautiful Saturday. Figured I'd go for a ride real quick. It's a little windy, but it's only it's about 60 degrees. All right, guys, have a good one.